So today we're going to be learning about hyperbolas. Hyperbolas are just like ellipses, except it is cut and things go in the other directions. You have a center and two foci. These two curves go on forever and ever, okay? And from center to foci is your C value. To determine your A and B values, you need to know your major and minor axis. So from vertice to center will be your major axis, and going in a vertical will be your minor axis. So this will be your B, and this will be your A. To determine your curve, to determine your curves, you need asymptotes. Now, what these asymptotes do say how big your curves are going to be. Your vertices and the asymptote intersections of when the asymptotes get close to your curves govern where the box is going to be drawn. So a rectangle, right? This is your A value, and from the top of the box to the center will be your B value. In order to find your box, it's just vertice to vertice and two vertical lines connecting them. Your equations are x minus h squared over a squared minus y minus k squared over b squared equals 1. An ellipse has a plus sign here, and hyperbolas have a minus. This is for when your major axis is horizontal. Your second equation for when your major axis is vertical is y minus k squared over a squared minus x minus h squared over b squared equals 1. All that happens here is your major axis is now vertical, so your y equation comes over here to where your a is. Your a value never leaves the left side of the equation, ever. Your relationship for your a, b, and c values is b squared equals c squared minus a squared. Now, I think we can try some practice problems. So, find the center, foci, and the vertices. Of this hyperbola. When h equals 2, k equals -4, a equals 6, b equals 5, and your center is 2, -4. Well, this already gives you your center, which is 2, -4. To find your asymptotes, to find your curves, is y plus 4 equals plus or minus 6 over 5 x minus 2. So, let's draw this hyperbola. Okay, your center is here, and then here are your asymptotes. The vertices of your equations here and here is 2, 2, and this one is 2, -10. So, in order to find your foci, you need to plug into the equation c squared equals a squared plus b squared. So, c equals root 61. So the foci are 2, -4 plus root 61 and 2, -4 minus root 61 are already graphed, but the foci will be here and here. This graph is not to scale. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, so now we're gonna write the equation, the hyperbola with a center at 3 minus 3, -1. And a focus at 3, -4. So, from this information we're given, we're going to sketch a rough sketch of our graph. So, your center is at 3, -1. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Positive 1, 2, 5. Okay. Now, one of your foci is 3, negative 4. So that will be here. So the center and your focus have the same x-coordinate. We know that our transverse axis is vertical. So we use the equation of y equals y minus k squared over a squared minus x minus h squared minus b squared equals 1. So our focus is 3 units below our center point. So our C value equals 3. So now we have to use the eccentricity to find the values of our A and our B. So E equals C over A. Our E value is 3 over 2. So we have 3 over 2 equals 3 over A. So these were equal. A equals 2. So our A squared equals 4. If we were to go back to our relationship over here, B squared equals C squared minus A. So if we do 9, or B squared equals 9 minus 4, our B squared equals 5. So our final equation will be y plus 1 squared over 4 minus x minus 3 squared over 5 equals 1.